And welcome back. In this video you will learn about the presuppositions of NLP and how they can help you when communicating. So what is a presupposition? Presuppositions are convenient beliefs and assumptions which, when we act as if they are true, help people produce better results. Whether it's business, education or sport, these presuppositions are most useful when taking on together. There are different schools of NLP and some have a slightly different wording and take on the presuppositions. However, for the purpose of this course, I have aligned them with communication. So let's run through a list of them now. Number 1. Have respect for the other person's point of view. We all have different filters, experiences, values and beliefs that have an impact on how we see the world. Our perspective is actually what we can call the map of the world, okay, or our model of the world. As a peer supporter, it's important to respect someone else's model of the world. A person will have their own values and beliefs, have their own experiences that have shaped who they are today. So when communicating with others, whether that's face-to-face or online, understand that we all perceive reality differently according to our map. Number 2. The meaning of the communication is the response you get. Now this is all about taking 100% responsibility for all of your communication, rather than thinking the other person is at fault and not getting you. If you aren't getting the response you want and they're not understanding you, or you're not getting on the same page, then you have to take responsibility for the communication and change your style. Change what you're saying and how you say it. Next, number 3. People have all the resources they need to make the changes they want. People themselves are not unresourceful. They are in fact experiencing unresourceful states. When people change their state, they can access many resources within them to succeed. NLP is essentially a set of strategies, techniques, ideas and beliefs. At the heart of this presupposition is that if someone else can learn a skill or do something, then anyone can learn it too. It's just about having the correct strategy and being in the right state. Number 4. Every behaviour has a positive intention. The first thing is that people are making the best choice they can at that point in time. That is according to them and their model of the world. Through their experiences and their beliefs and values, they're actually making the best choices they can. What we can do to bear in mind is that all behaviours have positive intentions for that person. Now it may not seem to us that that behaviour is appropriate, or if you feel it's inappropriate at the time, but it actually has a positive intention for that person. Ask yourself this question: why does anyone do anything that isn't of any value to them? They obviously have to put some energy into doing something so they feel it is of value. So if you're on Peersy and you're a Peersy supporter in conversations with people, it's best to assist and support the person to change. A patient and more understanding approach will make a more effective result. And finally, the system or person with the most flexibility will have the most influence on the outcome. What this means is that the more choices and options you have, the more likely you are to be successful in your field. The more options you have as a person in life, the more likely it is that you will get the results you want. Think about a situation that might go wrong in your life, how you would deal with them and how you could build greater flexibility and adaptability to the situations that are thrown at you. So as you can see, these presuppositions are very useful things to adopt as truths in all areas of our life. When we adopt these presuppositions, it gives us an increased chance of success in our communication and in life generally. So over the next few weeks, start living your life according to some of these and see what happens. Notice the changes that you make and notice the impact it has on your communication and relationships. Okay, that's it for this one. You'll see me in the next.